Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So my countdown to the 60th anniversary of Doctor Who and the return of Russell T Davies continues with my review of the season 3 finale of the Sarah Jane Adventures. This is called The Gift. So I think as a finale, I don't know. It's not a bad episode, but not really one of my favorites. As I said with the Mona Lisa video, I think they should have just saved the wedding of Sarah Jane Smith as the finale, because that's clearly like the most exciting, intense, probably the best episode of the season. And everything after that's kind of like it's okay, but it's definitely not like finale worthy. He was known for saving his most like exciting, um, one of the some of the best episodes for last. So I don't know why he didn't do that this time, but whatever. I don't know. I'm not a vital. So I have made it clear on this channel. I'm not a big fan of the Slitheen. I don't like the fault jokes. I don't like the fat jokes. I don't like the design. They look too icky and not like it's like they're trying to be funny, but it's not funny. I don't know. Call me a liberal, but I just don't like the Slitheen. So I'm never really thrilled when they come back. But this time it's the Blathereen who are related to the Slitheen, except they're orange instead of green. And they're like, we're so sorry, the Slitheen have tried to invade you and uh, over and over again. So we're gonna give you this magical plant which gives people like ends world hunger or whatever. They don't really explain how that works since it looks like one tiny plant, but I swear to God, if Russell brings back the Slitheen in his new era, I'm gonna be so like God, Russell, why? Some good things about this episode though. It was cool seeing, well, not cool, but like it was nice to see Luke in a more vulnerable state because he's never really he's never been sick before, as stated in this episode, and you kind of get that mother son connection as Sarah Jane desperately worries about him. You don't get that connection from his friends though. He's like sitting there dying, and they're just like, "I'm gonna use K9 to cheat on my exams." It's like, how the fuck did you sneak that robot dog into the school without anybody noticing in the first place? How do you do that? Do, I don't know. Does he just teleport there? I was really confused. How come Sarah Jane didn't notice that K9 wasn't there? It's just a big plot hole. But whatever. That episode of SpongeBob where like Patrick put a radio in SpongeBob's head and was whispering all the answers to him to pass his driving boating test. It turns out the Blathereen are just as bad as the Slytherin, or probably worse, as this plant they give spreads a fungus throughout the entire planet, and or at least London, because all this stuff happens in London. And they're gonna make a lot of people sick and stuff, but only some people. They don't explain why, but I think it's because they like ingest it directly into themselves. So they gotta find out how to save the day. K9 gets a lot of screen time, which is cool. Sarah does too. It kind of outsmarts the Blathereen. But that's cool though, cause I like how every episode somebody else saves the day, and this time it's Sarah Jane's turn. So makes sense. The show's called the Sarah Jane Adventures after all. But yeah, I thought this was a decent episode, but it didn't feel like a finale. It just seemed like a random episode. So I'm gonna give it like a C minus, cause it wasn't one of my favorites. I don't like the Slitheen, but I like the mother-son bonding there and the K9 stuff like that. So let me know what you guys thought of it down in the comments below. I don't know when I'm gonna be talking about season 4. Probably not until like mid 2024 at the very earliest, because I have all this other shows to talk about. But tomorrow I'll be talking about The End of Time, which is David Tennant's last episode as the Doctor, leading right into the 60th anniversary where he makes his triumphant return. So subscribe below if you're into any of that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, peace.